What's going on, guys? TNT Life here, your new brand ambassador for Ride Now and Pay Later. Yeah, I said it. Ride now and pay for it later. Nah, I know you probably ain't got good credit, but check it. You don't need good credit. We're going to hook you up with Acima or either Snap. You'll get answers in seconds. With good credit, bad credit, or no credit, you got 12 months to pay out or 90 days as an early buyout. Yeah, you got options. Got a few options there. So if you need wheels, you need some tires, or you need wheel and tire package, go ahead down to the link in the description, click on it, and look at my special TNT Life link down there. Pick it up, hit it, boom, and go ahead, fill it out, and we're gonna let you ride now and pay later. So, good wheel hunting to you there. Yo, what did this world come into? You know, cannibalism, they say, will drive you crazy. They say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't eat people like that purposely. I may have nibbled on something that done had human DNA on it. Perhaps. You too. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look it up. We ain't gonna go through that right now. But some know what I'm talking about. But I don't just move like that. Bow. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. The global synthetic drugs crisis has hit West Africa, where people are digging up human bones to make a drug called Kush. Spelled the same, Kush. The place Sierra Leone declared a state of emergency over widespread drug abuse. One drug causing particular concern in the West African nation is the synthetic drug Kush. They say it's been made with ground up human bones. Okay, we messing up here now. Sierra Leone's capital, Freetown, is a bustling African port city on the Atlantic Ocean where even the dead can't rest. Save the residents. It's coming here too, y'all. It's got to. Cemeteries are bolstering with security measures because grave diggers are stealing human bones to make powerful synthetic drugs. In Sierra Leone, they declared state of emergency in April over rising cases of synthetic drug abuse due to the spread of Kush, which contains ground human bones. I wonder why. Could they use the dog bone, cow bone, lion bone, bear bone? Addressing the nation on April 4th, Sierra's president, Julius Maada Bio, said the country was facing an extinctional threat from the ravaging impacts of drugs and substance abuse, particularly the devastating synthetic drug Kush. And they probably start going later just taking you out, coming up whacking you, boop.
Jesus Christ.
And melt all your skin and everything off for you, then grind your bones up and start smoking you. I hear about it, they do it, As part of the risk drug use in other parts of the world, such as fentanyl crisis in the U.S., Kush could be set to spread. International expansion, United States folks, most of them be like, I don't know about that, until they take that hit of it. Then the rappers will have everybody smoking Kush. Not the weed Kush, but the people Kush. International expansion is almost inevitable, Michael Cole said. He is a professor of forensic science at the Anglia Ruskin University in the UK. They don't have any statistics, on the number of users of the drug. They ain't easy to come by yet, to spot them and everything. But the streets up in Freetown said that to be awash with young men often sitting or lying in the spot where they lost consciousness after smoking the drug. The young men sitting or lying in the spot where they lost consciousness after smoking that Kush. And Kush has been around for years in the Sierra Leone, but its exact origin and composition remain unclear. Kush was a mixture of tobacco, cannabis, tramadol, and fentanyl. But that some believe it can be also contain formaldehyde. Oh, I get it. They figured the formaldehyde went into the body and it absorbed into the bone, and they took the bone and ground it up. Wow. I guess that's where they coming from with it. Because if you didn't know, formaldehyde is it's a preservative, which I don't know why they use when they embalm people. It's a preservative. Well, I guess it depends on who you are, how long you're going to stay out. And formaldehyde, you can stay out a little longer. You ain't got to go down to the ground close to the devil yet. Formaldehyde also has euphoric properties. Yeah, I remember they used to dip weed in formaldehyde back in the old days. So, I remember that. Now, that explains why they raid the cemeteries. Mabinti Magdalene Kumar, the editor of local news outlet Politico SL, said that Kush users had claimed to her that the drugs indeed contain bones. We heard stories about boys breaking into cemeteries and tombs and taking out the bones of dead bodies, grinding them just to produce Kush. The drug has a ravaging effect on users' physical health.
5 hours 0 minutes.
A mental health expert and hospital care manager at Sierra Leone Psychiatric Teaching Hospital said they had observed Kush users suffering from issues such as skin necrosis, ulcers, wounds, oral issues, kidney and liver problems, and eye infections. But who gives a damn long as they getting high? I just don't get it. And it also can be fatal, which more than likely is going to be fatal in the end. Especially when it come over here, we greedy. So that if they do add fentanyl to it, excuse you, we're going to put too much. Got that good. Knock you dead. As it should. It can also be fatal, with one doctor telling the BBC, not Big Black Cock, y'all. That's the British Broadcasting Communications. In recent months, hundreds of men had died in Freetown after suffering organ failure. Yeah, you trying to embalm yourself alive, fool. The local media outlets have reported cases of grave digging for bones to extract formaldehyde and make the drug. Extract formaldehyde. Why don't they just break in the cemetery and steal the formaldehyde? But I guess you smoking people, and like I said, that cannibalism goes a long way for a human. Y'all lucky y'all ain't gotta live over there. Then you got some idiots. I want to go to Africa, the motherland. And man, why? I'm telling y'all, I done told y'all in the previous video that I think I kind of want to go to Texas, but it's kind of getting dangerous over there with the storms. When Texas break away from the United States and part of the U.S., That's what I want to be. This man here said that many of the patients he had dealt with cited unemployment, stress, and peer pressure among the reasons they had started using the drug. It make you forget. A 21-year-old Kush user said, "We're under such strain, there's no work, there's nothing here." Instead of them trying to go out and be pirates and shit, won't they try to go on to another somewhere else? You know what I'm saying? You would get in your little boat and try to attack Navy shit. That's crazy as hell. They say they believed in it pointed to a synthetic failure in the country, adding that Kush turned young people into zombies. People love to hear that. They love to hear that part. Oh, the zombies are you know. Young people don't believe in the authorities anymore. The people don't believe in the political system anymore. They are sliding to taking drugs. They say, "Fuck it. Let's take some Kush and we can jump in the bush." Such as the fentanyl crisis in the U.S., Kush could be set to spread soon to a neighborhood coming to you. Yep, they're going to be smoking your mom and daddy. Just hit home, didn't it? The CDC warned that toxic synthetic cannabinoids can cause rapid heart rate, vomiting, agitation, confusion, and hallucinations. Synthetic marijuana can be up to 100 times as potent as traditional marijuana, inducing extreme physical effects like seizures, psychosis, and even death. Who cares? I'm high. I remember this crisis here. In 15, the synthetic drug marked as Spice, K2, Black Mamba, Crazy Clown. And people will turn to crazy clowns, y'all. I remember when they came out with that Spice stuff. I'm not thinking it's the same one. I'm thinking when they had the incense over here, when everybody was smoking incense, they was getting good on that. But the thing was, the incense was made to go in a room and rub and tug joints. You know what I'm saying? When the Chinese folk had you all lay across the bed, you know, doing their little thing on you and everything, they had that in there making you feel better. But these folks figured it out, and they took the incense and they was messed up, run them crazy. Now, in 2021, Kensington, Pennsylvania. Y'all go look that up. Kensington. I'm going to spell it. Kensington, Pennsylvania. Man, look at them folks over there. They real zombies. They be just standing up. They ain't even in the streets be doing the drugs. Just standing in the street doing it. I'm like, man, nobody don't say nothing. I mean, it's like in front of businesses and everything. Kensington is a low-income neighborhood in North Philadelphia. Became notorious for abuse of sedative called Trank, also known as xylazine. The animal sedative was often cut with other drugs. The side effects of this drug can be struggling to stand up straight, which is why users are commonly described in the media as zombies. Man, the ones I saw, they were asleep, standing up. So how they mean it's hard to stand up straight? Let me see you do it like that. But in my world, they need you to go and let everybody who wants to be druggies be druggies. And we don't have to worry about them no more. I know y'all, that's trying so hard. Yeah, I know. But hey, it is what it is. I can't get it. I know some people say, yeah, because you don't get it, you don't understand. I'm not going to understand. I'm not. No, I'm not. So, ain't no way if I want to do drugs, that gonna be one I'm gonna do. Of somebody loved one. Hey man, you could be like, boy, what you smoking on, man? I'm smoking that Dolph. Ooh, you know, stuff like that. And then they be like, well, what you smoking? That Kobe. And they go check the little graves out here, been dug up, gone. If you was one of them, who would you rather smoke? Would you rather smoke? Who did I just say? Young Dolph. Or would you rather smoke Betty White? If it was me, I'd rather smoke the one that smoked drugs in whole life. Maybe it'll get like into the bones and you know what I'm saying, and infused. Versus somebody, well, I don't know what the other mug done. I just know this dude did that. I don't know what they did. That's just why I picked the names like that. But you know, it is what it is.